In this quarter's PES Wind Magazine, which you can download for free at peswind.com, there is an article by Fraunhofer, and they're in Germany. If you don't know who Fraunhofer is, they're sort of a research institution that is heavily involved in wind and fixing some of the problems and tackling some of the more complex issues that exist in blade repair, turbine lifetime. And the article has a number of the highlights that they've been working on for the last several years, and you should really check this out. But looking at the accomplishments, Joel, it's like, wow, Fraunhofer has been doing a lot behind the scenes, and some of these technologies are really going to be helpful in the near future.
Yeah, think of Fraunhofer, if you're our U.S. compadres listening, think of Fraunhofer as an NREL, but not as connected to the federal government, right? So, but more connected to industry, I would say. So they're solving industry problems directly, right? Some of the people that they get funding research from is the OEMs, it's other trade organizations within the group. They're getting some support from the German federal government and the state governments, but also competitive research grants, so some EU DPR type stuff, and then some funding from private foundations and donors. But when you look at Fraunhofer, it's a different project every time you talk to them. But, and what I like to see is the fact that these projects that they're doing are actually solving real world problems. Alan and I talk about this regularly on the podcast, is we have an issue with government funding or supportive funding or even grant funding or competitive funding going to universities, institutions, well, whoever it may be, to develop stuff that's either like already developed, doesn't really have a commercial use, like doesn't forward the industry, but Fraunhofer's projects are, right. So like one of they have like the large bearing laboratory. So they've tested over 500 pitch bearings over in Hamburg. They're developing a handheld cure monitoring device that can basically tell you when resin has cured. It send you an email, like you said, Alan, in case you're like taking a nap on the ropes or something. But they're working on problems that are plaguing the industry, like working on uptower repairs for carbon fiber spar caps. Huge issue in the industry, wildly expensive issue. Normally, like a blade's being taken down to the ground to fix these now, so they're working on some uptower repairs for that. So they're doing stuff that really is forwarding the industry, and I love to see that.
Yeah, it's one of the resources that we in the United States don't really take advantage of all the time. And yeah, and there's a lot of the issues that we see around the world that if you were able to call Fraunhofer, and you should think about calling them and get their opinion on it. They probably have a solution or have heard of the problem before and can direct you to a reasonable outcome. That's what these organizations are for. There's a couple of them around the world, DTU being another one, Fraunhofer obviously being another powerhouse there. That's how the industry moves forward. It doesn't move forward when all of us are struggling to get through these things. We need to have a couple of focal points in the industry that can spend some research time on problems that matter. And Joel, I think that's really the key here. Like you mentioned, it's just focusing on problems that we are having today and get through them so we can make the industry just a little bit better. So you should check out PES Wind Magazine. You can read this article and a number of other great articles. Go to peswind.com and download your articles today.